Hi guys, it's Denise and I am here in the nursery. We are back. Today is Saturday, November the 30th, and we are here with our third box opening for today. All right, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this box opening. I'm going to take that camera back just a little bit. Of course, I've already did some pre-cutting. Now this baby, I probably should do, well, we'll do them separate. This baby is one of my dream babies. And the reason I like this baby is because it's just something about the baby that I like. I was on Mercari, guys. Mercari. I've never purchased babies from Mercari before. I periodically will look. But I saw this baby. He was listed on eBay and he was also listed on Mercari. And because he's a dream baby, I really wanted him. He was a little bit priced a little higher on eBay than he was on Mercari. So I kind of like did the math and it was like $50 cheaper on Mercari. And so I was like, okay, once I did all the math and all that stuff, it was cheaper for me to get him from Mercari than it was for me to get him from eBay. So I put in my offer and I got the baby. And the reason, like I said, I got this baby is because he is one of my dream babies. And I never really thought the baby was particularly that much of an attractive baby, but it was just something about the baby's features that I thought was just adorable, to say the least. And I've seen several different sculpts of this baby and I'm like, oh, he's just so cute. He's cute. He's not cute, but he is cute. So anyway, I fell for the baby a few years ago when I first saw my first one, and then I saw it. So then once I got this baby while looking on Mercari, they had another one. So I was like, oh wow, I could have twins. So the other baby was priced so low that it was like, go ahead and get it. So I have two of these babies coming. The next box opening is going to be another one of this same sculpt. So I'm going to go ahead and give that away. But we're going to go ahead and get into this one. Neither one of them are painted particularly very well from what I could see online. I couldn't really tell, but I can work a little magic on the babies. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some painting. I'm going to be doing some rooting. So the babies that I need to work on and fix up, which was one of the reasons that I initially got into the hobby, was I bought a lot of boo-boo babies when I first started collecting because I just wanted to have certain sculpts and different things. And I was like, I can go in and I can fix them up. So I'm going to start that process as far as the painting part. I always am able to comb their hair, fix them up, put them on an outfit and make them look better, maybe put some weight on them or whatever. But a few babies I will be adding some hair to. I will be trying rooting, and I will also be doing a little painting, coming into the new year. All right, guys. So without further ado, we're going to get into this box opening. Now, these babies, this one was listed as a boy. The other one was listed as a girl, but I think I'm going to flip-flop them because this baby is rooted. The other baby appears to be bald. I'm not really sure. I think it is because they had a hat on the baby and I couldn't see. So I will probably switch genders of the babies and have a boy and a girl of the same sculpt. I think that'd be so much fun. And of course, you guys know how much I love multiples and how much I love twins. So we're going to get into it. I went on the sculptor's page and found out how to correctly pronounce this sculpt's name. I've heard several different pronunciations and that's fine. But I wanted to hear how she pronounced the baby's name so I would know exactly how to pronounce it. So this is this little baby. He is a baby that I've wanted. He's a small baby too, guys. He is not a big baby. This baby is a baby that is about 20 inches long. 21 inches is what was listed. So without further ado, it's a chubby, chunky little baby. And he is, let's see, couldn't tell a lot about the baby from the pictures. So his painting is done. Okay. They listed the baby as being biracial or painted in a biracial tone, which was beautiful to me. The idea of that. This baby may be, yeah, maybe that's what they were trying to do. Both babies appeared to have been made by somebody who was probably a beginner. And so this baby has some painting that does look like a biracial kind of tone with the darker lines around the fingertips and around the toes and on the bottom of the feet. But he's painted okay from the hand. And yeah, nice little manicured nails. And the little skin tone on the baby is pretty much that of maybe a biracial baby, which is beautiful for me. I love that. It's a little texture on the skin. But anyway, without further ado, guys, this baby is the Gounchin Sculpt by Vincenzina Care. And she is the creator of Chenza dolls. And I went on her Chenza dolls website to see the exact pronunciation of the baby. And she pronounced them as Gounchin. Gounchin. I've heard some people say Gounchin. But she said Gounchin, like Gounchin. So I'm going to pronounce them Gounchin. If I'm not saying it correctly, my apologies. But I'm trying to say it the way she said it. So he is Gounchin. And she said Gounchin she makes kind of like, I wouldn't say alternative dolls, but she's the sculptor that creates babies that are different. And I love that because we did not have a representation of those babies in the community. And I think she is probably one of the only artists. I think she created a baby with facial dispensation. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but the baby has, you know, how the baby is born with, I think it was supposed to be twins and two faces on the baby. And so you didn't see anything like that. For me personally, I wouldn't want that baby particularly in my collection. I'm very not sensitive, but I just want to see, you know, my babies how I want to see them. But of course, there are parents that had babies like that, and that representation is absolutely beautiful. She did an amazing job with those sculpts. And then she has Stanley, I think. He's like a dwarf baby with dwarfism. No, with Stanley is, I think, the baby with Down syndrome. So cute. And then there's another little baby. I think his name is Nino. Nino is a dwarf baby. And then she has Gounchin. And she said that Gounchin is actually one of her friend's baby. So he is nothing wrong with him. He's just a normal little baby with some really cute features, some different features. And so he was just a normal baby with some different features. I thought he was so cute. But what I like about this baby, we're going to go ahead and reveal his little face. Aww. You know what? I thought this baby had hair. Maybe this is the different baby, the one without hair. Okay, so this is the baby that doesn't have hair. Oh, but he's cute though. And see, I couldn't really tell what the baby looked like. All this time I'm thinking that I was opening up the other baby with hair, but this one is cute too. I got two of them, guys. So this was the one that was listed as a girl, but it looks like the seller, dressed him as a boy, which I was going to make him a boy anyway. He has some beautiful blue eyes. See, he's a different looking baby. He kind of looks like a little man in the face. Not the cutest sculpt, but cute. You know, he's like different. And y'all know I love a different baby. But I saw this sculpt a couple of years ago or whenever it came out. And I think Cena Dolls had one. And I seen a couple of other of these babies online. And I was like, oh, he's cute in a odd kind of way. But I just fell in love with the sculpt. And I was like, I really would love to have me a Gounchin. A Gounchin. Gounchin. It's Gounchin. And Chenza Dolls is the name of the website that Vincenzina Care created. So she calls her dolls Chenza dolls, and so that's the name of her nursery. And I just thought that he was cute. I think all the babies actually absolutely beautiful. Nino is cute. Stanley is cute. Gounchin is cute. And I don't know the sculpt of the other two babies with the two faces, but that's a beautiful representation as well of that particular sculpt. You know, we are all different. We're created differently. And she did a beautiful job making sure that those babies were counted in the community, because no one else had did anything like that, and I don't think anyone else is. So she's the only person that I think that does dolls like that to show that representation of babies. But the most important thing and the most odd thing about this baby is his body. His body is different. This baby, Gounchin, has 1/4 limbs on his arms, so he's really cuddly. And then he has 4 legs. So we're going to take a look at his little body. And he's cute. It's like his little face. He's got this little face. He's chubby. His face is so chubby, guys. This baby has a little scratch. Look how cute that is. And this baby is actually painted pretty well. I didn't know that. I couldn't tell online. And this baby is like biracial as well. The other baby was listed as biracial. This one didn't have a listing. It just, she didn't say much. But you can see the veining in the head and all of the different shades and some modeling here I can see. And this baby is adorable. I was going to definitely make this baby a boy. I like his painting. He's painted pretty well, actually. Cute little lips, pink little tongue, those beautiful baby blue eyes. Got some little darker blue eyes. I think his eyes are beautiful. And I just really wanted to have this sculpt. And I can't believe I actually have me a Gounchin. This is one of my dream babies, guys. So celebrate with me. Now, they don't have him weighted very, very heavy. He is very light, probably about maybe 2.5, 3 pounds. So I would definitely be going in, adding some weight to this baby, because I like my babies a little heavier. So I'm definitely going to be going in, weighting him. I don't know if I'll be rooting him. Maybe once I figure out what I'm doing and get good at it, I might go back and root him. He would be super cute with some hair. But yeah, so right now he's going to be a boy. I want to see his body. His little body is odd because when she created this baby with the body where in the doe body, it's like a custom body. And the baby's body has this additional little pouch. So his middle section can be really, really, really puffy and full. And then his little hips are small, you know. So his little body, oh, look at the modeling on his little legs. Look at those chunky legs, guys. Look at those chunky legs. His little legs are so chunky. And then look at the painting. The detail on his legs is beautiful. This person actually painted this baby very, very well. So I'm surprised because I did not know. I couldn't see a lot online. And like I said, this was the second baby, because I got the other one first and I got this one second, but I didn't know which baby was which. So like I said, she had it dressed as a girl on the site. So I was going to make it a boy, but that's great because it's a boy. The other baby is listed as a boy. I'll probably make it a girl because it has some hair. But this baby is adorable. The painting is done so well. Oh, it has a lot of mottling and blushing in this baby and veining. I see a lot of veining. So he's painted very well. Look at those little legs. I want to turn his legs out. I don't know if I can. But here's his body, guys. So he has this little pouch right here where you would add additional stuffing to give him like a pop belly almost effect. And then his little hips are very, very thin. Like it comes down the way the body is made. So his body is very different. Everybody talks about the way his body is created. And then he has just 1/4 arms, guys. See? And then the rest of his, he's extremely cuddly. He's extremely cuddly. So I thought that was very neat too. I didn't know that his body was created that way until I started doing some research when I found these babies online, and I wanted to know a little bit more about them. So I went and looked at some people who had some box openings and things of that nature on this baby. All right, guys. Well, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this baby, and I will be back with the very next box opening, which is another Gounchin. So we're going to compare the two once I do that box opening, and I will come back with that shortly. The name reveal on this baby is going to be Gabe Harley. His name is Gabe Harley, and I just thought that was cute. I thought Gabe would be cute, a name with a G, because his name is Gounchin, and I didn't want to keep that name because I could barely pronounce it, but I named him Gabe. So his name is Gabe Harley. He looks like a Gabe. All right, guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about Gabe Harley and how you like him and what you think about the Gounchin sculpt as a whole. All right, guys, I will be back shortly with the very next video.